8 people, including a former police officer, face felony charges for their role in an alleged medical marijuana scheme in the Arkansas Delta.
Now, state officials say this scheme involved selling marijuana out of a dispensary to people without medical cards.
Fox 13's Jack Bilyeu dug into this case, which state officials say is the first of its kind.
The whole case centers around this dispensary just across the Mississippi in Helena, West Helena, Arkansas. Now, it's got a sign on the door, just like every dispensary in Arkansas, that says only medical marijuana card holders are allowed to shop here or even enter the building. But state officials say the employees tried to find a way around that.
This is a first in the industry. We have not seen anything like this.
More than 100,000 Arkansans have medical marijuana cards, but state officials say a group of now former employees at the Greenlight Dispensary in Helena, West Helena, tried to expand that access illegally.
Today we've got 8 people arrested. That number could grow.
Scott Hardin, a spokesperson for Arkansas's Alcoholic Beverage Control, which oversees medical marijuana, told Fox 13 the state keeps a close eye on how marijuana and money move through its dozens of dispensaries. He says the state's investigation found 8 employees were using dead, elderly, or inactive patients' medical cards to buy marijuana, then sell it to people who didn't have medical cards.
I would argue that Arkansas's medical marijuana industry it's among the most strictly regulated in the country, if not the most, because once a seed goes in the ground, it's being tracked from seed to sale.
The Phillips County Sheriff's Office shared these rap sheets for the 8 suspects. The dispensary's CEO told Fox 13 in a statement all of them were terminated in January immediately after the company got word of the investigation. One of the suspects, Greg McDaniel, then moved into law enforcement. Vincent Bell, Helena West Helena's police chief, told Fox 13 the department hired McDaniel about 3 months ago. Bell says he was aware McDaniel worked at the dispensary, but didn't think it was a problem. He says he also didn't know about the investigation until he was told McDaniel was about to be charged, and McDaniel resigned.
We want the industry to understand that this kind of thing is not going to be accepted.
Now, the ABC says the case is still under investigation, so it's not yet clear how much marijuana was sold or how much money was made in this scheme. We're also told there may be more charges coming. Now, to read the full statement from the dispensary's CEO, check out our website, FOX13Memphis.com. In Helena, West Helena, Jack Bilyeu, Fox 13 News.
Now, in the state of Arkansas, it is illegal to purchase or sell marijuana for medical purposes without an ID card issued by the State Department of Health. You will have to show this card when buying medical marijuana from dispensaries, and you must provide a written statement from a doctor showing that the marijuana is needed for patient use. Possessing marijuana for any other reason besides a medical purpose is considered to be a crime, and the penalties will vary depending on how much you have.